let's get started. Namaskar. My name is Dada, Krsnasevananda. I'm a monk and meditation teacher, and I live at Ananda Gauri Ashram in Denmark, where we have mostly youngish people come and stay and who want to experience the spiritual lifestyle, the yoga lifestyle, where we have meditation Kiirtan every day. And our theme is community, spirituality, and sustainability. So people come here who want to experience a little bit of that in their daily life. And every Tuesday today at this time, we do a weekly meditation circle, and we start with 20 minutes chanting the mantra, Baba Nam Kevalam. And the meaning of the mantra is only love everywhere. And we use the Sanskrit, Baba Nam Kevalam, because sound has power also. So we chant that for 20 minutes and think about that idea, only love everywhere. And we live in a world where there's war and suffering and conflict, but something still holds us together as human beings. What is it that holds us together? And what is it that is kind of holding and witnessing this universe? So underneath that surface arguments, like you might have an argument with your friend, but still you love each other. So underneath all these surface conflicts and suffering, there is something holding humanity together and connecting us with the plants and the atoms and the universe and to God. So it is that deeper underlying basis that we are talking about when we say Baba Nam Kevalam. And when more people think about that, it helps to strengthen the connection and the love between each other, and helps us also to tolerate and accept each other. So we'll start with some Kiirtan, and I'm going to put the screen up so that you can see the mantra. And that's especially for anyone who might come in after we have already started. So a mantra always has more impact if you don't just jump into it, but you think about the meaning first. So take a moment, maybe you can close your eyes and think about that idea, only love everywhere. Universal love, divine love, the love of God. Something that holds us together on a deeper level. And join in, sing along, and send out that healing message and that healing vibration. And maybe you can think about the fact that when you focus on this idea, just that what you are doing with your mind is having an impact on all the atoms and molecules and the people and the environment and the world and the universe. So put a little bit of love into your heart and send it out. Baba Namo Kevalamo, Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalamo, Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Baba Namo Kevalam, 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 Baba Namo Kevalam. 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 All right. I hope you enjoyed the Kiirtan. So if you're not sitting down already, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. I'll bring up some meditation music. Fold your hands in your lap. Take a moment to check your posture. Imagine you have a little string pulling you up from the top of your head. So your spine feels straight but not stiff. You can try turning your tongue a little bit up and back in your mouth so that the tip of your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. That helps to turn your speech energy inwards. If it bothers you later, just let it go, but try it again tomorrow and keep trying it until you start to get a bit used to it. So now we'll do this guided meditation. Go about 20-25 minutes. And after that, I'll share something and you can ask some questions. Start by focusing on your physical presence. Try to become aware of your whole body and just see where it's at. How are you feeling physically? What is the state of your physical self at the moment? And if you do that when you start each meditation, it helps you just become present, come into the moment. You can practice for a moment also breathing from your belly. Feel your belly expand, contract as you breathe. That triggers something called the relaxation response. It's a very simple way to relax. Now see if you can shift your focus to your inner being. Feel your own presence. The feeling, I am here. I exist. Just sit with that feeling of being for a moment. It doesn't have a name or identity, it's just a sense of presence. Sit with that feeling, like you would sit quietly with an old friend. Now begin to work with some visualization. And use the visualization to step back and away from the busyness of your everyday life and come into a bigger space. Imagine a tall mountain far away. Try to hold that picture, that idea. Just look at it for a moment. And as you look at that tall mountain far away, already you feel yourself being gently pulled away from the narrow boundaries of everyday life. You feel the space opening up. Imagine coming to the top of that mountain. Imagine being there, far above the world. With an amazing view stretching out as far as you can see. And try and hold that. And as you hold that picture, enjoy the feeling of space, freedom, detachment, now begin to think about the idea of the mantra. Only love, nothing else, everywhere. Start by just repeating the phrase, only love, everywhere, silently in your mind. Don't try to analyze it or question it. Just enjoy the sound and the feel of it. Try it on. Get comfortable with it. Only love everywhere. Once you start to get comfortable with it, add in some visualization. Imagine an infinite ocean of love and light everywhere, filling up all available space, inside, outside, past, present, and future. Universal love, divine love, the love that holds the universe. Imagine this ocean of love coming right into the center of your being. Becoming part of you. Mix your sense of self with it, so that you become it, it becomes you. And you are that ocean of love. Make an effort to expand it. Make it as huge as you possibly can. Imagine it reaching to the edges of the universe and beyond that. So that it becomes something infinite. no boundaries, no borders, no gaps or spaces. Complete and total. Try to hold that, catch that feeling and hold it. Enjoy the hugeness of it. And the simplicity. Only love, nothing else. Imagine that this love has always been there. Everything else comes and goes. Here today, gone tomorrow. But underneath it all, holding it, witnessing it, loving it, supporting it, there is something which has always been there. As you hold this feeling, now silently begin to repeat the mantra with your breath. As you breathe in, Baba, Nam. As you breathe out, Kevalam. Inhale, Baba, Nam. Exhale, Kevalam. First, focus on the sound of the words. Hear the sound of each word clearly. There is power in the sound. Get into a steady, even, continuous rhythm with your breath. Sound plus rhythm. And every now and then, come back to the beautiful idea of the mantra. Only love, nothing else, everywhere. Other thoughts may come and go. But just keep returning to those three things. The sound of the mantra, the rhythm of your breath, and the beautiful idea, only love, nothing else, everywhere. Now continue on your own for about 10 minutes, and then we'll end the meditation. might gradually relax your concentration. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the space around you. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. But try to keep the mantra going with your eyes open and switch from meditation to mindfulness. That eternal presence doesn't disappear just because you open your eyes. It is always present. Seek and you will find. Look for it not only in your meditation, but in every waking moment. It's always present, but you won't feel it if you're not looking for it. So that's what we mean by mindfulness. And the mantra is a very practical, useful way to hold on to that mindfulness. So in the last month or two, I've been thinking about a Sanskrit word called guha. It means cave, but in the yogic sense, it means the inner cave of your heart, the deepest core of your own sense of self. Yoga says that all the secrets you are looking for, all the answers you are looking for, all the wisdom, the love, the truth is hidden in your own I feeling, your own feeling of self. In that pure awareness of being, you come to the essence of everything. The essence of yourself is the essence of all selves. The body has a shape, a history. The personality has characteristics and a history. But the pure sense of I am doesn't have any characteristics or history. It is just still being. And there you can find all answers. So, in your meditation, go to that place of stillness in the center of your own being. Sometimes you can use the physical point of your heart center, your heart chakra. Just focus there, and as you focus, try to link that point with your own sense of self. In a beautiful discourse, our master, Sri Anandamurti says, first know yourself. That is the knowledge about this and that, and you don't know your own self. Then you are kind of getting things the wrong way around. You will never be satisfied. Things will never be meaningful. You will always have a sense of emptiness within, no matter what is happening on the outside. So, know yourself. That can be a little bit vague to people, but know what it really means is know that sense of existence, your feeling of existence, your feeling, I am here, your sense of being. Because it's there all the time, and it's sitting very still, often, we're looking for something that moves or something that has some characteristics. And, if you were playing hide and seek with someone and you didn't want them to find you, the best place to hide, if you could, would be in the silent, still center of their own being. And because they're looking around, they won't see you. And that's kind of the game that the divine plays with us. Kind of playing hide and seek and attracting us, throwing a stone over there, or distraction here, or some exciting, tempting little thing here or there. And when what you're really looking for is hidden, sitting still, unmoving, that unmoving presence deep in the center of your own self. And that's why it's so hard for people to find it, because they're used to looking for objects, looking for things on the outside. They say that the crab and the octopus live in the ocean, and the favorite food of the octopus is the crab. The octopus is fast and powerful and dangerous, much more powerful than the crab, and the crab can't hope to defeat it in a fight. But the crab knows one secret about the octopus that it uses to protect itself. It knows that the octopus can only see something that moves. So when the crab becomes aware that an octopus is nearby, it just freezes, becomes motionless. And as long as it remains motionless, the octopus can't see it. So your own self is hiding deep in the guha, the inner cave of your heart, still, motionless, witnessing everything. And the only way you can discover it is to become still and motionless yourself. And then that is you. You are it. So look for that. I like this image of a cave for another reason too. In his instructions to meditation teachers about how to teach meditation, Sri Anandamurti says that instruct people to feel themselves inside some vast cavern that cannot be measured, right? You're in this vast cavern of presence, divine awareness. You are held within that cavern. And that gives this special feeling not only of presence, but of also being sheltered and protected and inside, and being an internal object, being internal to the divine, not external. So most people think God somewhere judging far away, right? And so there's a sense of distance and separation. But if you take this idea that I am inside this vast cavern of divine awareness, and that cavern is the inner cave of my own heart, right? There's a sense of connection. You are part of it. You are inside it. You are protected within that cosmic womb, so to speak. So try that when you do your meditation. And not only when you're in your meditation, as often as you can remember it, remind yourself of the fact, right? It's not just an imagination. This whole universe is held within something, right? So we are always within, and we forget. It's just feeling oneself alone and lost is just a bad habit. It means that you have forgotten that you are not alone and that you are always within this divine presence, like this giant cavern or cave. So it's a very important idea for meditation, but also for every moment. Train yourself as you go about doing things to remain aware that you are not some isolated subject doing this or that to some isolated objects, but you and all the objects are held within and witnessed within this divine cavern constantly, forever. Right? So, that is the thought for today. Now, if any of you have some questions or comments, please go ahead. Let's not be afraid if there's some silence, because it takes quite some seconds for what I say to reach out to people. So we'll just sit quietly for a little bit. I remember, so it's up to you now. Just write your question in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer it. And while we're waiting, I'll share. I just on this theme, I remember laughing when I watched a video about Eckhart Tolle on his visit to Singapore some decades ago. And he came in very quietly and sat down and looked around at everybody, and everybody was quiet. And in his funny, slow voice, he said, "This talk is not going to be interesting." And everybody cracked up. So, yeah, what he was trying to say, I think, is that people kind of talk about something fascinating, but what he wanted to talk about was nothing that had any show, just that still, silent presence. Okay. So far, no questions. I need to get some of you secretly appointed to ask a question every week, and you can prepare it in advance. I do want to say hello to some people. So I see Diana Hodder, an old friend from Lebanon, who I'm so happy to see her there on Instagram. All right. So, Nina, feeling I don't have a direction anymore. I kind of lost my purpose. Yes, Nina. Well, what is our purpose? All human beings have the same purpose, to know themselves, right? To self-realize. And that's relevant. I was speaking a little bit for you, Look within, know your own sense of being, and try to see the divinity within yourself and within others. Search and you will find. Seek and you will find. Right? So look within and look for that still presence, that divine presence in everyone and everything around you as well. Okay? So that is our ultimate purpose. And you may have some small personal purposes, but in general, our work inside ourself is to know ourself, to sit with our own being, right? Now, here you can find the practical way to do that in terms of how to meditate. So practice that meditation. Give time to sit and be with yourself. Most feelings of being lost come because there's too much mental noise, and that noise in the mind creates a wall that separates us from our own self and from the world around us, and we feel lost and alone. So be still. The stillness will bring down that wall, and in the stillness you will feel connected with yourself and with everything. Right? And do all the good things that you can. Smile at people, say hello, love people in little ways. Right? You don't have to do something great. Just in every little action, try and serve somebody. Okay, that's what we have time for today. I remind you we have our autumn retreat coming up from November 7 to 9. You can write to us if you want to know more about it at Gauri Connections. Just look up Ananda Gauri and you'll find our website and contact information. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you have a lovely week, and try to be regular in your meditation. Even the best technique is useless if you don't practice it. Take care. Namaskar.